Mokenchi Critiques and Mokenchi Dickrad's favorite anime. Welcome to another weekly live reaction on Legends of the Galactic Heroes of 2018 or Ginga Eiyuu Densetsu. The new thesis. Let's get into this. We had a break last week for some stupid reason. You know when you have a bank holiday? When you have a bank holiday, right? And it's not on the day that an anime is supposed to come out. Sometimes the next day, if there's something scheduled for next day, it just pisses off. Like, yeah, let's just extend that bank holiday for ourselves, right? If it was a bank holiday, I'd understand. If it was the day after freaking bank holiday, you know what I mean? Bloody breaks, man. How dare they give me breaks for LOTGH greatness? LOTGH 2018, episode 9. Come on. Jessica Edwards quitting. Has she given up on the establishment? Oh shit. See it. Miss Edwards. I know what happens to her in the OVA series, so maybe this is a bit too soon for that though. If this is what I'm thinking it is. We'll see. Bing bong. Julian Sama. Me and that Jessica Edwards. Did Julian ever meet Jessica Edwards in the OVA series? I don't believe they ever actually met. Who are you? She's asked. Maybe they did. He must have had her around for tea or some shit, man. I don't know, man. I don't think they actually ever met Jessica. Maybe they did. I don't know, man. Jessica died in the Lipstadt uprising. The Lipstadt uprising. It was there was an uprising, and she died because she was like a protest leader. Pendulum swings, and I can't believe it's ever gonna. The lyrics that you gave me, the other guy gave me, they don't fit. They don't fit. It's literally, I can hear what she's saying, and it's what I thought it was. You want everyone to get. I prefer those lyrics, to be honest. Let me call it my cover. The candles in the darkness, burning lots of sorrow. There's no way to stop this bleeding now. For the broken-hearted people, nightmares not surround us all out of our mind. Leave the past behind. Finally, centrifugal force catching us. Gravity is our eternity. Alright, let's get into this. Nobody else sings this, man. Yes, both in lights. Financially sustained, man. That fizz on money. 10 billion dinars per year. That's a good pension, man. You're saying our heroes led us to financial distress. These are the story, people. Expand this one. Here we go. Austerity, man. Here we go. Getting people to pay for the war. Drop tunic, there he is. He lost his. Peace tree would be nice right about now. Just because it's economical. He's actually proposing an alternative to raising taxes and shit, like, so that they chill the war. They don't need to bankroll it that much. But no, everyone's like, rile up, man. Is a war worth your own freaking, economy? And people just getting pissed, like their pockets are getting robbed. You know what I mean? Eat dinner out for once. How is Julian supposed to succeed, young man? Like eventually, at this age. Each person's star. You're only 30. This is where it could have all changed for him, unfortunately. Intended to live. History, nice. Skills of the tactician. Shit. This reminds me of what's it called? Not Beautiful Mind. What's that? What's that film with Matt Damon? You know what I mean? He's a bright, gifted mathematician, right? But that's not what he wanted to do in the end. That national secretary. Even Yang's got his little beefs, man, and grudges. But rightly so, man. It no longer involves me. Man, he was ready to walk away, man. I look back on this now, think, shit, this could have been a whole new direction for him. Great, just for you. See, playing the emotional blackmail card, man. But he's such a good guy, man. Dwindling. What's his proposal? Private sector. Even that might be from the race services. Collapse before the military. So they're suggesting that they have private contractors that are supplanting the military right now, man. That's how desperate they are. Principles of democracy. See, democracy comes at the military comes at the sacrifice of democracy sometimes. This is where it falls apart, man. It's like War Powers Act, isn't it? That's kind of shit. Noble duty. See, this is what I mean, man. Threat of austerity. Cheap humanist. Crusade. You see what I mean? It becomes a crusade almost. Like, crusades only lead to fucking death, man. Cheap heroism. Squishy. This reminded me of all the bits of OLTTH that I loved. OVA series. There we go. They got their little graphs now. I remember reacting to this particular adaptation in the OVA. I remember. Polytrix. Disapproval. Shit. Re-elected next year. That's what they care about. Certain barometers indicate that. Look at that voice. Well, this is just numbers and statistics to them, man, right now. Pencil pushers. Proposal for a vote. Fucking self-preservation. Look at that. I like this character. Such a tough decision as well. Who is this wench, man? Sly, man. She's the only one that's got sly look on her face. Wow, Cornelia Windsor. That's because her name's Windsor, right? Never trust a Windsor, man. We got a bunch of Windsors in figurehead placements. I'm a patriot. You know, he's a cockroach. Supposed to dispatcher choose. He can hide behind that if he wants, man. He's thinking out for his own self. He wants to be on the right side of one particular part of history. But trust me, man, this is all so that he can make his way up, man. It's alright, well, and saying I oppose, man. Make sure it's on the record I oppose. When you're like, yeah, man, go ahead, man. You guys all agreed, majority vote, man. Do it. But I oppose, man. So you can use that as a fucking defense later. So when these guys get routed out for bringing them to fucking destruction and disaster, he gets to absolve himself. That's what so many Republicans hide behind. I was actually against the Iraq War, but they're spouting all sorts of freaking nonsense. Is a monster. Are you kidding me? This is Shenkop saying that. This guy's always trying to be a hero with Rosenritters, man. Come on, it's Yang Wen-li. Look at him. Hey, Yang Wen-li don't need no reservations. He's with me. I do on regular clothes. They want it to feel more like a familial, right? Right now, by my Yulian so young. Like a little son, rather than a protege or a... Kaka. Green Hill. I've heard Yulian's voice actor in so many animes. Flying ball. Why is it called flying ball? Is that what they call American football? Pro and anti-war fan. Of course, when you make a military victory like that, you're thinking, of course we need it for something. Let's push a bit more. Anti-war side. Yeah, PKC balance. Gelatine salad. You actually have salad that's inside gelatine. The hell is that? Bloody hell, weird sorts of stuff in the future, I guess. Fair's answer. Oh, there she is. The mistress. Baltic. State-owned investment company. Majority share. We have decided to visit that. Invest. 84%. Look at them profiting from a... They always want to profit from war, man. There's nothing I can say about this that I haven't already said in the OVA's reactions. I'll see you soon. Harlot. There she is, the harlot. Where's his son? Where's his son at? But Toothless shooting at one of his face. I like that. I like how they did that. She's standing there and champagne glass fills up. You need money. War bonds. Dominique St. Pierre. Yeah, you speak too soon, man. Interesting ideas. Dominique. Dominique is thick. Wow. She sold a bunch of other shit. We're not a freedom. Where's his son at? I like the transition. Plans to get married. She blushing. They've probably been having this conversation before. Oh. Ooh. The by-election. This is interesting. They're actually going a little bit more ahead with the just like, yeah, like he was referring to Jessica Edwards. They didn't do this in the OVA series. They didn't play up the Yang's love interest stuff. Yang was never actively in pursuit of this kind of stuff. Now they're almost creating a triangle now. He likes Jessica, she likes him, that kind of stuff. I knew IG would play out, man. IG would play out for the Fujoshi crowd, right? People predicted that actually before this series started. That was quick though, man. They diverted from this sector to... Yeah. 4 hours. I respect IG actually covering these. They haven't missed a beat yet, in my opinion. That I can remember, I don't think they missed a beat yet from the OVA series. Or at least anything that was really... Helio. Yulian, man. They're gonna have to time skip Yulian at some point. Look at the admiration he's got in his eyes, man. Adopted a child. I'm glad Yulian was at least able to have this moment. This is a better build up to what we know will eventually happen to Jessica Edwards. Let's see. Peace by the time. Shit. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. Peace is only tentative in this world, man. A old friend stopped by. Shit, man. You missed that moment. Take care of the Admiral. Made up your mind. Looking at the same star as you. It's a bit hard to ignore, man. Of course. Your eyes just naturally drawn to the thing that is prominent, right? Let's have a name, I think. Shit, that metaphor, that foreshadowing in that metaphor. But should hold of their own star. An adorable star we can see from afar, but the truth within lies of horrendous hard times. What the fuck? What the fuck? She's gonna lead. Yeah, that's why she quit her job. The face of this movement now. Battle will start. This is where she paints the target on her back. I forgot what this uprising was called in the OVA. I forgot, but it was something. Create a pleasant present. Named in history books. I like there's Indian person, black person. There was a distinct lack of coloured people in the OVA series. Because there should be no idea of borders, right? Nationalities and borders in this future. Continue to be accompanied by wars. War for justice. Nah, but you can't throw away that many lives, man. What is a noble act? Yeah, like while a bunch of chicken hawk draft dodgers can go send their kids off to war. I agree. I know that there's a need for a standing army, right? To protect your security, right? But like sending other people off to a war, like chess pieces. Soldiers to their deaths. Exactly. The man who devises of sending people to war should have the passion, have the most amount of passion to be part of that war. So you know what? If you're going to propose war, motherfucker, you better join them on the front line. If it's so noble to die for a freaking war, step up, go fight. Trump, step up, go fight in the front line. You fat bellend. Go fight. You love your military so much. You love dying for your country so much. Go step up. Go to the front lines. Lead those men on the charge. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? If you're going to be... This is what I say. Fine. Propose like bolstering the military. Propose incursions and, you know, in foreign entanglement. Encourage it. Fine, man. If you think that's what's right. But if you're going to do it, you fucking step up. Sit on your fucking couch. Sorry, man. You wanna go bomb some brown Middle Eastern baby blokes, foreign countries? Step up, go into the thick of it, get your hands dirty, get in the mud, fam. Cowards. So happy. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Those details in the description box. Follow my freaking bag up channel. Click the icon at the bottom right to subscribe. Thank you much for watching. Peace. I'll go ahead of myself there.